Hey, it's your boy again, KC Boxing Channel, coming to you with another video. I just want to touch on one subject. Leo Santa Cruz. He refuses to unify with Gary Russell Jr. Now, he's thinking about having a third fight with Abner Mares. I mean, why? What else is it to prove? We know he had won twice against Abner Mares. He had lost his belt against Carl Frampton and regained it back. So, why not fight Gary Russell Jr. and unify the titles? What is the problem? And you know what? I understand Leo Santa Cruz. I like the guy. You know, he's a family man. I mean, not family as far as a wife and kids type family. I'm talking about cousins, uncles, aunties. I mean, he had bought a big mansion and put all of them in it. He's that family oriented. He's well liked in Mexico and California. He's very respected in the boxing world. We talking about a guy that comes forward and throw 90 plus punches per round. We talking about a guy that came up with a game plan when he fought Carl Frampton the second time. Not coming forward, but he decided to come back. Fight on the back foot. And actually, he did pretty good. Even Carl Frampton said, man, that was clever. I was expecting Leo to come straight ahead. But the first fight, his father was dealing with cancer, my enemy, and now it's in remission. That's a blessing. And he was better focused on the second fight. And he did prove that he's something to be reckoned with. So his protege, or I would say his competition that holds the other belt in a featherweight division, Gary Russell Jr., put on a dynamic display against hard-hitting Jojo Diaz. Now, Gary Russell Jr., they say, has the fastest hands in the sport of boxing. Now, might be true. But I will tell you this. Both of them need to fight. Because that's what boxing is all about in 2018. We need to see more unification fights. Yes, we have seen a couple, but we need to see more. I mean, heavyweight, I don't care. Middleweight, it doesn't matter. But I want to know, where are the voices in boxing? Where is the media in boxing? Where is Fight Hype or all these media type guys? You know, I haven't seen sent to Cruz face nowhere, and this is what I'm talking about. The hard ass questions should be asked. Just like with that damn DAZN shit. Where was the boxing media? When are they gonna ask the hard ass questions? It doesn't matter if you like them or not. You're not disrespecting. You're doing your job. You do what you do. Yes, I like Leo Santa Cruz. He's a fan-friendly fighter. He's a good guy. He loves what he does. We all know how he smiling every time he throwing a punch. We know how good he shows sportsmanship. I never seen him talk shit at a press conference. Never. His father coaches him, trained him. He loves his family. I mean, but right is right. I told you KQKC is not a biased channel. I'm a fan of Leo Santa Cruz, but you got the Unify, brother. Gary Russell Jr. sitting over there waiting. And quote unquote, Gary Russell Jr. said if he doesn't fight him for the unification, he's moving up. Now, Gary Russell Jr. is not that big of a guy. Yes, he has fast hands and he can hit, but he can't move up that far. Maybe one weight class. But I don't know if you call it running, ducking, but I know that someone need to ask the question, why not make a fight with Gary Russell Jr.? They can have it at the Barclays Center. They both are champions. So I know Gary not gonna want to have it in California, and I know Leo is not going to have it at Gary hometown. So fight somewhere like Vegas, MGM Grand, the Barclays Center. I mean, unification tops mandatories. Remember, and I believe that fight should take place before a damn Abner Mares fight. No disrespect to Abner Mares, but you already fought Santa Cruz twice and came up short. Alright, that's boxing. Okay? You win some, you fucking lose some. So, is it that he's scared to fight Gary Russell Jr.? I mean, he throw 90 plus punches per round, but every punch he throw, maybe Gary Russell Jr. probably throw 5. He does have the fastest hands. So what is the problem? I don't know. Why? Because the media that covers the sport of boxing won't ask the question. Why they won't ask the questions? Maybe because they like Leo Santa Cruz. I like him too, but I would ask him, hey, look here, Leo, champ, why don't you unify with Gary Russell Jr.? That'll be a good fight, good payday. Leo, he an Al Haymon fighter. Matter of fact, he liked Al Heyman so much, he named his son after him. Go look it up. Fact. Now, I don't know if he has a first name, middle name, whatever, but I don't know how you say Al in Spanish, but he named his son after Al Heyman. That is a fact. And I'm quite sure Al Heyman would oblige a unification fight between Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. comes from a family of fighters. Antoine Russell is a great ass fighter. He has another brother named Gary. Shit, he's a good fighter. And they all are being coached by their father, Gary Russell Sr. So, I'm asking subscribers, somebody tell me why he won't fight Gary Russell Jr. Because evidently, the so-called boxing media won't ask the questions. If I had him on the line right now, I sure would ask him. That would be my second question. My first question would be, how are you doing today, champ? That's what it would be. See, sport of boxing, if you don't have somebody to call out these boxers, call out these judges, then, and call out the promoters. I understand it's a business, but do the business straight. Do the business right. Do the business by the book. Now, Leo Santa Cruz, I like you. I really do. But it's time for some stripping some belts or vacate some belts around here. Or force or order some fights around here. It's time to order some unification fights. If they won't do it, the boxers, then goddamn it, let the governing bodies do it. That's how I feel about it. KQ, KC, I told you, I'm going to speak my mind. This is a new decorative channel, and this is a new day. So once again, where is the outrage from the public, from the boxing media, and goddamn it, from the governing bodies? I don't care, from the WBC, IBF, WBO, WA, I don't give a shit. Somebody say something. I'm just wondering why no one's talking about this unification that should be taking place. Mikey ain't there no more. Mikey gone. Garcia gone. That should have been something to deal with. Mikey Garcia should have fought Gary Russell Jr. when he was a featherweight. But that was a while back, so leave it as that. 126 pounds, I know, is a long ways from 140, 135. But still, Mikey a big boy now, so. But goddamn, Leo Santa Cruz not. So, that's all I wanted to tell my subscribers, you know. I really want to know what's the outrage, you know. I'm not going to say no racism things or nothing like that, because it's not about that. I mean, I understand it's a business in boxing, but I guarantee you, if that fight take place, that fight will be sold out and big bucks can be made. You know, I don't know why I should have been a damn promoter. Shoot. But anyway, this is KC Boxing channel. If you like what his new channel going, man, I need your subscribe. Okay? I need your subscription. And if you want to know when I upload another video, man, hit that notification bell. And don't forget to hit the like button also. That's important. The KQKC Boxing channel gonna keep it real all day long. I want to give a shout out to all the boxing channels, because we're the ones that bring up these so-called questions that the regular boxing media won't bring up. And with that, that's all I got. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.